This land remembers everything. Every trail cut through the dirt, every creature that ever ran free. Today ain't about rushing, it's about listening, tracking, earning what the world gives back. Legendary fish, legendary animals, they're not trophies, they're stories. This is Red Dead Redemption 2, and we ride the long way. No shortcuts, no mods, no hacks, no enhancements of anything at all. We ride the long way, the hard way, the most rewarding way. And I look forward where it's no rush today. I know it's going to be just a long hunt, but those legendary fish, legendary animals, well, that's the land that tells the stories if you listen. Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Red Dead Redemption 2. I am the Prez, the only Prez, who has taken Red Dead Redemption to a new level, a level of pure gameplay. Not using any hacks, mods, enhancement in the game,
Hey,
just
girl.
using gaming experience, game skill, and more importantly, patience. The ability to be able to go and walk through this at such a snail's pace that allows us to capture everything that the game has to offer. And that's exactly what we're going to do. Yesterday, at the very end, we were very fortunate, very lucky to come down here, somewhere right around here, right there. And we got the legendary pickerel fish. So I was super, super excited about that. We were actually able to do it. And today we're going to continue. We're going to find where are the additional legendary fish. Um, I've rode around through here. I have not seen any fish pop up down through here, but that's where we're going to head back. We're going to head back, and this time we're not going to ride through there. We're actually going to walk through there. Because I'm wondering if it's going to say you enter a legendary area or anything like that. I'm not sure. I just know that I was riding around, went to the map, looked, and I'm like, holy crap, looky there. There's a legendary fish. So we tracked it down yesterday, and that's what we're going to do. So we're going to head back down to Clements Point. We're not going to ride all the way down there. We're going to, just for time purposes, we're going to come right out here.
Hey.
Right outside Valentine. And we're just going to set our camp. We're going to fast travel, get back to Clements Point. Then we're going to walk the shore. But we're going to do everything we can to make sure we stay away from Dutch because we do not want to interact with Dutch just yet. We still have the Micah mission to go free him from his service of solitude. Or actually, we've already freed him. It's the mission where he can have a great offering gift to bring back to Dutch, and that's the one where we're at there. So we have freed him, but we're not going to do anything else with him at this point in time. All right, we're back at the camp. We're not going into the camp. We're going to go right over here. Go right outside camp. Get down here on this shoreline. And according to our map, which is not to scale, not to scale at all. I'm not sure why I got my gun out. But we're going to get right up here. And we're going to start right over on this side, right over here. We're going to start right here. First thing we're going to do is we're going to look at our map. So in our map, the legendary fishing map, we're going to pull that up. We're going to look at it. And you can see right there, there's the bluegill. You can see the geographical layout on the map where it looks like here, okay, Clement Point would be up just a little bit. But then you see just this like little bottleneck right here that's coming off. You see the 3 islands. It shows it might be a little further down south of the islands. Okay, well, no problem. And then we go into our actual map. We look at our actual map. We get right here. That looks like that's that nub right there. It really does. Looks like that's the island right up there. So somewhere right around in here, I believe is where we're going to locate that legendary fish. Now, this is just me thinking out loud that maybe that's where our fish is going to be. So I'm just going to go right around that nub. Once again, there's the island. So looking at the island, okay, we're going to get around here. As we come right across that, it tells me there's a point, like a point that hits right around this area right here. Somewhere right around in here. I believe there is a legendary bluegill. Now, I don't know for sure. Best thing for bluegill, I believe, is going to be the worm. But then again, I'm not for sure if the worm is going to be the best thing. So we're going to look here. Redfin pickerel, perch. Cheese is going to be bullhead catfish, chain pickerel. Cheese is going to be rock bass and bluegill. Well, let's go with cheese. Worm's going to be your bigger, attracting medium-sized fish in the lake. So let's go cheese. All right, let's go cheese with this. We'll throw some cheese on there. Just going with what it's suggesting. And let's just cast it out there. I don't really cast very far. I just kind of just flop it out there. Let's see what we get. Now, I have no idea what's in front of me. I do know that there's some smallmouth, some largemouth bass here.
I think, yes.
That's about all I know in this. So let's see what we get. We might just get a bunch of little babies, which, hey, that's all right. I mean,
Gotcha.
that's what we're trying to find. We're just trying to find a
Bluegill, okay.
We're just trying to find a fish. So we'll put some more cheese on. All right, let's try right over here.
Anything biting, I wonder.
I don't know, Arthur. Is there anything biting? I ask myself the same thing.
Gotcha.
All right, we got another one. Don't feel like any kind of monster. It ain't no kind of monster. It's just another. Well, it's a pickerel, red fin.
Swim away, little fella.
All right, all right. Let's stay right where we're
Now,
at.
let's try something new.
Let's stay just right where we're at. We'll flip it back out there.
Here we go.
Biting pretty good on that cheese, though. Biting really good on that cheese. So, yeah, another tiny little guy.
Ah, come here, you.
All
A
right.
peckerel. Okay.
Looks like it's really starting to
This could
boil
work.
over here. So a lot of activity over here. We'll just toss it right in the midst of them. Let's go ahead and toss it right out
Okay.
there.
Oh, accept.
All right, got us another little bitty. That's all right.
Ha! You'll do.
Throw some more bait on there. All right. Not sure why I'm walking. I don't like how it does the ghost walk thing in the game. Not a big fan of that. All right. Now, if there's a legendary fish here somewhere, we're going to find it. We're going to find where it's at.
Oh, you're on, my friend.
All right, another little bitty. No worries.
You're a decent bass. You're in luck, my friend. Maybe.
So we'll try here a little bit. We don't get anything. We might move down just a little bit, see what we get. But there's definitely something going on.
Oh, I got you. I got you.
All right. Well, we skipped him across the water.
I got it. I'm gonna let you off. How's about this bait, I wonder?
All right, here we go. Now, once we get, well, looky there. And the
Yes.
red fin
Okay.
pickerel are becoming really popular. Look how popular they're becoming. All right, let's go ahead and throw that back, Arthur. Get that back in the water there.
Okay.
Let it grow up to be a little bit bigger. All right, go up here just a little bit.
Let's see if anything's biting. Oh, I got something hooked.
Well, that's a feisty one. Wasn't expecting
Wow.
that. Wasn't really expecting that at all.
You can go.
All right, now we've been fishing for a while, right? Fishing for a while. Why are you walking in the daggum water? I ain't telling you to walk. So now we're fishing. We're looking here. That's what we're working with. Now, that kind of looks like a pretty good sized bluegill over there, doesn't it? Let's see. Is that our legendary? I mean, definitely looks bigger than all the rest. Well, it don't want to bite now, does it? Oh, that looks like it's a regular bluegill. Looks like regular bluegill.
Gotcha, partner.
Yeah, it's a regular bluegill. Bless me, man. But it's a bigger 1 pound 4 ounce. Now, how big is this bluegill we're going after? See, that's the thing. And now, here's the other thing. We see the spread of the fish right here, right? So I'm gonna walk down here just a little bit further, right off that point. I'm gonna come down here. Now, they're all stirring up there. So here's what I want to do. I want to see if I can get them to stir down here. Let's see. I apologize. It's winter time, and man, colds are prevalent. Not really colds, but just
No, now I'm fishing.
sneezing and doing stuff like that. All right, what do we got?
Well, look at you.
All right. Well, I wasn't expecting to catch that. I really wasn't. So
Off you go then.
you get back in there. Now remember, we're just going to work this shoreline. See, look. Nothing. Don't say anything that represents anything that's legendary, right? And then real quick, go to the map. Look. It ain't showing anything legendary in the water. So, my question is, looking at the map and where it says the legendary bluegill is, it's showing that it's like right off this point. Like right here. I mean, it clearly shows on the map legendary fish. Yeah, we got to put that away real quick. See, look at that right there. There's the island. At the bottom of the island that's out there, and catty corner from it, and then showing off that little nub where we're around right now, off that point tells me that point, look at the map once again, that point is like right catty corner. If it's catty corner off that map, it'd be right there. So we're going to walk back down here again. All right. We'll walk down here. We'll go to this point right here where we marked. All right. So what we'll do is, because that island up there, this point, and see whatever's going on in the water. This is the only way I know how to track possibly where the fish may be. Everything else, I don't know.
Okay.
I really don't. This is all part of just guessing, trying to use the map to identify where I'm going. Now, we had something bite. Bluegill. But it's not a bluegill. That is a legendary. So,
maybe next time.
now that we have that, look at this. So, my question is for that legendary fish, and once again, coming to the map, It ain't on there. It's not showing up. So I have to figure out why is it not showing up on the map for the legendary fish? That's what we got to figure out. If you happen to know what is going on or why we are not getting the legendary fish, definitely please let me know. You can put in our comments because I don't know if there's something going on in the game, but it clearly tells me it's around this area. The only other thing I could think of is let's stop casting so short, right? And let's cast out. Let's cast out further this time. All right. We're going to cast out further. All right. We're just going to we're just going to kind of look at the what are you doing? Come on, tighten that line. Thank you. And see, now look, it opens up more here. It opens up more, but did I just see something? Is it because we didn't cast far enough out or what?
You're not bad at all.
I think I just saw something in the water. I'm not sure, but I think I did. Now, before we cast out, I'm going to confirm. I'm going to confirm on the map. Nope, we didn't. Okay, so we didn't see anything down there. I thought I did. I thought I saw something gold. Nope. All right, we didn't. So we'll cast out this way now. We're going to go out there a ways. Same thing as before. Get our line tight. Make sure that line's tight. Okay? Make sure it's tight. You feel that nibble a little better when it comes around. I mean, there ain't no problem with catching fish. Well, we're catching plenty of fish, I tell you what. Well, that's not a bad rock bass right there. That's not a bad rock bass at all. See? If there's a legendary fish in this water somewhere, if there is, and I'm not saying there ain't, because obviously there's a map that says that there is, right? If there's a legendary fish in this water, and here's the point. If I look on the map and I walk right here and I turn and I look right there, that's catty corner. That's catty corner to everything. So, once again, we'll look. We'll wait for that bite. There's only so much we're going to be able to do. I mean, obviously, I know that. But at some point,
Ah, bluegill. Nice.
yeah, we got bluegill. But the question is, why are we finding that legendary fish? You know what I'm saying? Like, see, look at that down there. That looks like a big bluegill to me. You see that floating out there? But it ain't showing up on the map. It just ain't showing. That looks like a big bluegill to me. Ah, why ain't it coming up on the map? Oh, bless me. Sorry for sneezing in your ear again. Once again, now look out in the water. See, right there. That looks like a big bluegill to me, doesn't it? But why aren't they coming up on the map? That's weird, ain't it? That's just kind of weird. So either Cheese ain't going to catch it, and we're going to have to go into a different mode. But look at it swimming out there. It is teasing, taunting me. And then it moves. But it ain't coming on the map. We're not seeing it.
Whoa, okay.
So I've got to be missing something here, guys. Something has got to be missing here. And you see it out there again? Look at that. That's got to be a bluegill, guys. That's got to be a bluegill. It's got to be. I don't know what else that could be. I mean, I guess I could fish and take every fish out of the water and only have that one remaining, but that kind of defeats the purpose, doesn't it? I'm still not sure how
What are you?
that's a
Well,
pound.
it's a red-fin pickerel, I think.
See, look right there. See it swimming? That's that's a legendary bluegill, guys. That's got to be the legendary bluegill. Look at it. It's just swimming there, taunting me. It's just taunting me, saying, "Hey, throw your line right there." All right, I'll throw my line right there, Mister Legendary Bluegill. See, look at him swim around. But that's the legendary bluegill. It's got to be. I mean, look how big that thing is compared to all the other fish. But why ain't he biting? Why isn't he biting on this, the cheese? Guys, that's a legendary bluegill right there. But it ain't coming up on my map. And he sure in the heck ain't, look, right there. That's the legendary bluegill. But it ain't biting anything. It's just kind of hanging here. So we're just going to bring this thing in closer. I mean, he's just swimming around. And now he's just going to swim out of my area. See, he ain't even here now. See? Look at him. He's out there. So I'm telling you, something ain't right. I don't think it's cheese that you're supposed to get him. The other thing is, now we can see the legendary bluegill, but there ain't nothing on the map. The map ain't showing, but that's definitely a legendary bluegill. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to change our bait real quick. We're going to go to a special lake lure. catching legendary fish that live in lakes. Oh my gosh. I didn't even look to see what what that was for the lure. Well, that's kind of stupid. Boy, I feel like an idiot. But like I said, look, we're playing. We're we're playing with no cheats, no nothing. No cheats, no nothing, man. All right, we got it. We got our legendary fish. Oh my goodness.
Ho ho, you are one fine fish, my friend.
All right. All right. We can throw it back or we can keep it. He said it had to be over 24 inches. So do we keep this? Yeah, we'll keep it. All right. Okay. All right. From now on, whatever body of water we're in, and we're looking for these fish, we start using our special lures. Oh my goodness. Boy, I feel like an idiot. But, hey, that's how you learn, right? That's exactly how you learn. Oh, God dang it, man. Fucking sneezing. Okay. Not sure why the sneezing. But let's get going. All right, so we have that. We've got that there. So now we got to go for the next one, right? All right, what is our next one? We got 10 more to go. All right. I guess I can send that down to old boy when we go up there to travel. All right, legendary fish map. What do we got close by us? All right, so we're here. We got the chain pickerel. Uh, you know hell. Let's go back up to Lake Akajakawala. I know it's not called Lake Akajakawala, but I call it Akajakawala. So let's go up there. We'll go to Akajakawala. We'll hit there, and we'll just hit those three right there. We'll hit the smallmouth bass. Looks like a rock bass, and number two I think is a muskie. Oh, redfin pickerel. Okay, redfin pickerel. All right, we'll hit those. So let's go to strawberry, and we'll work our way down. We'll take this fish.
Okay, my girl.
We'll mail it off. Now that we know, I have a better idea, but the biggest thing is locating them because the way the map works. All right, let's go. But I do feel kind of like an idiot. I'm casting out cheese, and all I had to do was look at my lures. But like I said, that's how we learn. How many people can say honestly playing this game that have not used any outside influence to navigate through the game? Alright, he's not populating in. Why is... Oh. I don't think you have a newspaper for me, son.
Well, back at last. I thought you might have hightailed it yonder. Okay, where's it going?
Thank you. Alright. Oh, 2 of 13.
Take care.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess we got 11 more to catch. Alright, so now... Oh my goodness. I'm sorry about that. I don't know why I'm like that, but
Line up, Strawberry.
colds and shit like that.
Makes my crotch rod.
Get out of the way. Stupid daggone.
You on something?
Get out of the way. I'll run you over, mister. Nope, don't need it.
How about you, sir? I can take you just about anywhere.
Nope. I'm good. All right, Arthur, let's get down here. Let's catch this bad boy once and for all. We'll catch this one. Work our way down. Let's see if we can pull off 4 fish in one stream. I know where this is because I located it. And I've been trying for it for quite a while, actually. Spent a whole day and a half on that. Left this area, went down, got the chain pickerel, which we eventually got. So damn right, it's a strong horse. All right. Get out of here. All right. Sweet. Okay. Special lake lure, right? That's what it tells us. All right. So we got a special lure. Let's see if it works. Come on, smallmouth bass. Well, looky there. Wow. You a jumping feller. Look at that.
Damn, that's you. All right.
All right, there it is. So it actually makes it pretty easy, I guess, for
Yeah, you can stay.
my horse is like, you did it. Yeah, I did. You celebrating with me? Good. I like yes. I like that. You celebrating with me. All right. We'll put that on there. Let's head back to Strawberry. We'll head back, mail it off, and we'll head down to the next one. Watch out, rabbit. Now, what in the heck is this going to be up here? Will this stay here, or will it...
Easy.
Oh, yeah, let's do this. This is the... he wants us to look for some crap for him. We'll do it real quick. Hey, mister. You want me to find you these rock
what's eating
carvings,
you,
eh?
partner?
Eating me?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll dry up.
What?
See, Hey, can I ask you a strange question? I mean, it sounds ridiculous, but I'm on the level.
I don't have a clue what you just said.
Well, I'm sorry, sport. There's these funny rock carvings. They look a bit like this.
Okay.
Yeah, well, the thing is, I sort of really badly have to find all of them. Now, it's sort of a puzzle thingamy. I know, it sounds ridiculous, but I'm on the up and up, and it's really important.
Little rock carvings.
Yeah, exactly, little rock carvings.
What do you want to do with them?
Well, it's sort of very complicated, and you'll think I'm jazzed if I tell you.
You're what?
Drunk?
Are you?
No, I wish. No, I'm, lost. It's a long story. Can you find the carvings?
I have no idea. Oh, actually, do you mean these?
Yes! Yes! Oh, but where's the rest of them?
What rest of them?
No, I need all of them. Then I'll pay you handsomely. Let me sketch these down. Here's my card.
But what if I can't find the rest of them?
Well, I'm sure you can, sport. I'm sure you can. Francis Sinclair.
Arthur Morgan.
Pleasure.
I don't understand. Why do you need these things?
Well, I told you. If I told you, you'd think I was on the hooch.
The what?
I'm gonna have a lie down. I don't feel very well. And neither would you with... but, hey, what harm could it do?
What a lunatic.
All right, so we've got that. So now we can get progress for that as we go around. I've never found all the rock carvings. Just like never found all the dinosaur bones. The only thing we need to be worried about right now is getting back to Strawberry. Deliver this fish. And get it delivered. And then
Yeah. Whoa, easy, girl.
Hey.
Okay.
They ain't gonna do anything, girl.
Yeah, there's a girl.
They ain't gonna do nothing.
Hey.
Yeah. Hello, sir. Alright, down to the postie office. Alright. Right down here. Nope, don't want to hear it. Nope, goodbye. Yep, I'm sure. Alright.
Listen, we keep your kind on a tight leash in this town.
You shove it up your butt.
Hello again,
God
fella.
darn.
What the hell's beating you, jackass?
What are you sending then?
There you go, sir. Now, what mail I got? What do I got? A lake lure arrived today. Well, I'll be darned. He sent me a lake lure. Well, ain't that very nice of him? I've got 4 of them now.
Thanks for your assistance.
Let's see. Yep. Okay. Perfect. Hey. Don't be trying to steal my horse, mister. My horse don't take too kindly to that.
You're okay, girl.
Come on now. Look at you, Sparkle. Alright, let's get that map out. And let's look at legendary fish. We got... Alright, we got the smallmouth. Now we're going to go down here. So it looks like... Well, I can't tell if that is running, that river's running the upper portion. Let's look at our map. Hold on. If we look at Lake Okeechobee, Woka, which that's what I call it, but somewhere right up in, wait, that's just right down the place where we were at. Hold on a second. That's literally like, wait a minute, because it shows it's up towards the mouth of it. That's up in this area somewhere, I think. Well, I don't know. Maybe we'd be able to ride down it. Yeah, we'll try. Definitely something behind it, though. Yeah, hello. Nope. Don't need it.
You need a ride, fella?
Nope. Don't need it. But what I do need is, I need my shotgun. These dadgum little stinking wolves.
Yeah.
Have to kill them. They go a chasing me. Come on, girl. Let's ride. That's such a beautiful sight right there, man. Woo, that's beautiful. I don't care what anybody says. That is beautiful. Man, that's gorgeous. That's my kind of life right there. Okay, so on the other side of the spillway, which now to get down there and ride across this,
Okay there.
this really feels like. Hey, stop, girl. Stop. 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 Stop.
Hold up.
All right. God dang. Damn, horses don't want to stop. Just want to keep walking. No, that's down further. Because, see, that's where that comes out there. This is over in tall trees. Excuse me. This is over in. This is not here. No, 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 no. Yeah. According to the map, where that is, this is showing that this is further down, like down in this area. So there must be another river, which I don't see at all. I mean, maybe this could be it. I don't know. Hell, I have no idea, but it doesn't look like that from the map. According to this, it shows that it's coming back down through here somewhere. Maybe I don't remember anything starting up here anywhere. I don't remember anything like that. I know you got Blackwater, you got Manzita Post. Um, yeah, I really don't remember anything too greatly. We may have to ride down here and open this up because that just don't look right from our map. Let's look at our map again. That don't look right, does it? Yeah, see, that don't look right. That don't look right at all. That looks like it. Man, that might be. I didn't know that there was. Where does that start at in tall trees? Maybe we can't go get these just yet. Well, that don't make any sense because that's Blackwater over there. That's New Austin down there. I know that's New Austin. Um, I guess maybe the only other thing to do is go out here to Sandusky or Saint Denis. Sandusky. Go out to Saint Denis. Maybe we can't get these fellers. Sockeye salmon, but nah, I'm not. That's fine on that one for right now. Well, that's got to be Blackwater. That's tall trees, Manzita Post, and all that. That's off limits right now. I don't know how we get over. We don't get over there until. Well, I guess you can't do it until you're John. I guess maybe Arthur can sneak down there. Well, not really sneak down there, but ride down there super fast, open it up. I guess we could try that, but you'd die really quick, man. We'd have to drink a lot of potions to do it, which we could. I mean, we very well could. Uh, or we could just go over and the stuff we know we can get are the 5 that's over here. Well, 6 that are over here. We could do that. Let's do that, and then we'll start at the beginning of the stream, and we'll run all the way down into Blackwater and whatnot. Let's head back over to, it looks like right now, that's right off of just little St. Denis. Looks like it's right off the, like right here. Like somewhere around in this area. Maybe that trickle there, or maybe it's nah. Dang, see, that's the dadgum thing about it. The way they drew the map, so it makes it a little more complicated. But there's that right there. There's there, right. there. So let's focus on this little bottom portion right here. We'll focus on that. Let's see. Am I right? Because if you go from the point of Saint Denis, you got that little inlet right there. It's kind of hard to see at that dadgum shadow. Really hard to see. But you see the river comes down, opens up, meets here, and that's that little hook. That might be that little hook right there. So let's go all the way out like this. Now let's go in, and there's that little hook. Where's that little hook at? That's got to be it right here. Right in here. Somewhere. Let's just say right there. Maybe somewhere right in there. Because I do see the little hook. Okay. Alright, Arthur, put that away. You ain't doing us no favors right now. Alright. We're going to fast travel over there. Just for time purposes. Ah, still beautiful lake. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful lake. Man. Beautiful. While we're over here, we'll buy some more hair tonic and make our way. They got a light show going on in their window. Alright. Are you hungry, Arthur? Is that what's wrong? What's wrong with you? Hungry?
Hi there. Hi there, mister. Hello.
Boy, there ain't as many people as I thought there'd be.
Hey, partner.
Well, who the hell are you? Get on out of here!
All right, easy now.
Hold up there a moment.
You doing all right, partner? 'Cause we ain't.
What is it with the men round here?
I'd head out full chiseled if I was you. You're lucky you ain't suffering death by raider.
Stay calm, tough guy.
How do you do?
Hello,
Hold the
mister.
line, or I'll practice my knife work. Don't you push me. I said get out.
I'll leave when I damn well please.
All right, limber up. You're a dead man. What shall we play at your funeral?
Wasting my time.
I got you some stimulant, girl. Look at that. Nah, it's perfect, girl. He wanted to get all mouthy with me, so, you know, we kind of put him in his place. Yeah, he got kind of mouthy. Alright, so we're coming down here. Now, whether if this is right or not, I don't know. But what I do know is
There we go.
that, well, we're gonna come down here and fish. Wait a minute. Now hold on a second. What side we gonna fish on? Cause if we're under here, oh, back over here maybe. Well, maybe this is it. Is there any gators? Last thing I want to do is go put myself in a bad gator situation. All right, Arthur. I have no idea if we're in the right spot, but we're gonna, you know, we'll come down here. Special swamp lure. Maybe we can catch us a gator. I don't know. Let's see what we get. What we gonna get in this old water? Now, I have no idea if we in the right place. I don't know. Let's see. Well, there's some big ones in here. I don't see anything super big. I mean, we're definitely now. Is it a swamp that we're looking at for our? Yeah, put it up. I know. We'll keep looking at the daggum map. All right. So, is it a swamp we're looking at, or is it? It looks like it's a mouth going out to the other side over here. Well, let's just do that. Make sure there ain't no gator in between here. That'd be kind of embarrassing. That's kind of what it looks like. Kind of looks like we're kind of on this side. And I don't think it'd be a swamp lure, to be fair. Oh, crud. Hey, I ain't wanting to mess with you, buddy. I'll let you mess with whatever you're doing. Alright, yeah. Hey, let's try that. Let's try. But no swamp lure. We're going to use the river lure. We ain't going to use a swamp lure.
This could work.
I mean, Arthur seems to think it might work, so since he thinks it might work. Alright, let's get out there and see what we get. We got to be somewhere within the area. I would think, but it ain't showing up on the map. It ain't saying you found legendary whatever. So, I mean, it's cool. There ain't nothing here. There just ain't nothing here at all, so there ain't even a fish here. So we might be in the wrong spot. I still feel like for this legendary fish. See, I can't tell. Wait a minute, what's that right there? Look at that hook right there. Actually, you know what? We're going right there. That's where we're going. Alright, put that away, Arthur. We got just a little bit of run to make here. Come on, girl. Oh, better watch for gator. I'm watching for gator. Make sure I go trudging through here and something wants to bite me. I'd really hate to have to kill it. But I will. Oh, this looks all polluted. This looks horrible. Oh, this looks really polluted. Oh, this is disgusting. Really disgusting. Oh, so it's either in between here or on this side over here. Now, horse, you're going to have to find another way around. I'm sorry. You'll find a way. All right. So, I'm going to start right down here. Oh, good Lord. Look how disgusting this is. All right. Once again, river. Let's throw it out there. Let's see if we get anything boiling or any activity. All right, we got fish here, but not quite what we're looking for. That's all right. We're making some headway.
I got something hooked. Well, look at you.
What are you biting on my line for? This is exclusive for fish, the nature we're going after. This ain't for no willy-dilly fish. All right, we're going to keep going. So, once again, we're kind of looking for this point. Make sure there ain't no gators. We're going to go right down here. We're going to move a little further. Ah, what's this right here? Maybe? I don't know. All I know is we're just going to keep working the edges here.
Okay.
Keep working the edges. See what we get now. Looks like this is going to be like a sturgeon maybe, or I don't know, maybe a gar. I ain't for sure. Well, it's sure boiling. They sure boiling. Now, how did I catch
Good to
you?
meet you.
Not really.
You're in luck, my friend.
Alright, this ain't it either. Keep walking. We're gonna keep walking. Alright. Maybe right around in here. We'll check right around in here. See what we get. Yeah, maybe. Oh, I hear a gator.
Oh, damn. Missed.
Well, yeah, you waited till the last second. Whoa! What about those boys over there?
Here we go.
Is that them, maybe? We're getting closer to whatever we need to be. That's for dadgum sure. I mean, maybe, I don't know. That feels like a good one there, but I don't think that's legendary. I think this is my old boy. Oh, come on now. You really seriously still wanted to go
Not
after
bad
that,
at
eh?
all.
You just need to go on and get out of here. Yeah, there's something over here. Hold on. We can go a little further down. But I think there's a gator up here, too. Maybe I gotta fight the gator? Fight the gator to get the fish, eh? That's good right there, Arthur. You don't need to go any further. You don't know what's in the water. Them dadgum bass, man. Oh, you're gonna fall in. Too bad. Too bad, so sad. Not today, buddy. Alright, cool. It didn't even attract those old boys.
Come on.
I don't know if it's them or if there's like one even bigger. Now that feels pretty good. Oh, heaven's sakes. Why are y'all biting on this? Why are y'all biting on this? Oh, yeah. Okay, okay, okay. 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 Arthur, what we got here? What we got, Arthur? Arthur? What do we got?
Whoa, okay. What exactly are you? A sturgeon? Yeah, I think so.
Alright.
You can go.
Okay, so maybe it is sturgeon we're looking for. Let's check our map real quick. Nah, see? Nah. Nah, we're way off the mark. This can't be it. There's no way. According to the map. Here, put that up, Arthur. According to the map, that don't look right. As you can see, the river as it winds down in, and then the length of the fish itself. Oh, that catfish you got to catch over on an island. What? Is that the military island? Man, that might be. Anyways, we're not worried about that right now. If you look at where that sturgeon is, that river winds, and then it comes down, and then it shows us, but there's a multitude of little bitty islands right there. And unfortunately, you can't zoom in any further. So, looking at the layout from the river, and then there's a point, and then there's those islands. But look at the map. Look at all them land slivers. Look at all them. I mean, like holy hell. Look at all them. Right? And now you look down there, Look at that point where you'd think there'd be that point. Because this is where all the this is where the rivers intersect. So that tells me it is in here somewhere. It has to be because that would be that sliver of land right there. But the fish is showing that it's down below. There's a sliver of land right there. But we tried. We tried through here. We tried here. We tried here. No bueno. And it ain't showing up on my map, so maybe what I need to do, since it ain't showing up on my map, maybe, let's see, it's up here where I'm at. See? Ain't showing up there. Maybe what we do is, according to this, out here's this little island or whatever it is. And there's a bull catfish. But then you have all these little see, this is what doesn't make a lot of sense to me with the way they did the map. I really don't like that. Because nothing's really changed, right? Over the years, whenever the map was written or whoever drew it, nothing's changed. The water systems are the same, the land mass is still the same. It ain't like anything disappeared. So, like in here, there's just a gator, but there ain't nothing else up in here. So I don't know. Maybe we just keep working our way around Saint Denis. And we'll just do that. We'll just work our way right up around this dadgum coastline. I don't know. Maybe that's what we can do is just work up that dadgum coastline. Because I don't know any other way. So this is Senor Bronte's place. Maybe he's hoarding the legendary fish, you know? Maybe he is. Maybe it's out on that dock. Maybe we go out on his dock and fish off his dock. I mean, it's letting me. I ain't trespassing, I guess. Ain't nothing coming up saying I'm trespassing. Wait, is that a fishing pole over there? Looks like a fishing pole. Alright, we're gonna try this. Maybe it is. I like I said, I don't know. Everything is just all by doing. I ain't got no magical crystal ball or anything I look at. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens here. Well, we got 2 legendary fish today, which is good. But it didn't count my legendary fish yesterday for my pickerel. Which is weird. Because we got the smallmouth bass. We got the bluegill. Oh, you know what? No, we mailed the bluegill. Hold on. We mailed the bluegill. So that's 3 fish. So why am I still going after... Why didn't that register for the fish we caught? We did the chain pickerel. We did that. We did the smallmouth. And we did the bluegill. That's 3. Why does it tell me I got 11 to go? He said they must be like over 24 inches. Maybe it didn't count. Maybe there's something else behind it. All I know is this is one elusive fish, man. This, I mean, even if I'm in the right area, which I don't know if I am or not, but hey, you know, what's it gonna hurt on a nice? Hey, will you stop on a Saturday? Going to the game. It's winter outside. Stop walking! God dang it! I hate this in the game. That part I hate in the game so much. I freaking hate that with a passion. God dang ghost walking. Damn game. I hate that. I fucking cannot stand the ghost walking bullshit. When you move, it wants to ghost walk. I hate that. Nothing will piss me off more than that. Go to do something, and all of a sudden it just starts ghost walking on its own. Never understood that. I didn't have that problem on console. But on PC for some reason, I have that problem on PC. Alright, let's look here. What's that right there?
Let's see if anything's biting.
Yeah, let's see. They'll probably pull me in the water. There he is. A bass. Really?
You, sir?
Really?
Fish. Nah, maybe next time.
Get out of here. Go on, get. No, that ain't no legendary fish there. That's just a regular. Well, let's try out here. I don't see any fish boiling. Since they ain't boiling, and that kind of makes for. See? He keeps walking! God dang it, Arthur. God damn, man. I hate that. I more than hate it. Why do you keep walking? Why couldn't they have this on PC if you're using controller? You can control that walk. And this don't look like a river anymore. This looks like a swamp. This looks, I mean, it is the river, but it looks swampy as hell. Oh, now you're going to stop. All right. Well, man, I hate that. Well, this special lure's catching.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know about wow, but get out of here. Alright, where's this legendary? I don't think so. Maybe. Alright, let's see if we can rope you into this. Well, we were able to rope you into it, but definitely ain't no legendary. You're just a smelly, stinky sturgeon, regular sturgeon. Regular sturgeon. I don't see anything that's really. We'll keep going. We keep going down the line here. Well, we better be down here if we land it. We got to throw it back in. It ain't gonna make it to the water. See, he keeps walking. Like I pushed forward one time. Like forward. All right. Stop walking.
Anything biting, I wonder.
I don't know. We'll see. Ain't nothing there. Alright, so we need to look where the water's boiling. Make sure we don't run into a gator. I don't think they'd be up this high, but you never know. Ain't nothing boiling out there. I'm gonna pick up the pace a little bit here. There's something boiling right there. What's that? Will you stop? For God's sakes, just turn one time. There you go. Holy snap, man. What we got here? Okay. That does not look too promising. Well, I thought maybe we could knock these out based upon the map. Like, hey, I've got a pretty good read on it, but I don't have a good read on it. It's going to take some time to find exactly where this location is. I guess we're just going to have to do what I'm doing. Fish up and down this coastal area right here. We'll just have to fish up and down. And then eventually, I guess, maybe, I don't know. I hear that. I see the gator. Hey, I need in here. Listen to me. I need in here so I can get to where I need to be. Shut up. Yeah. See? Now, you're in my way where I'm a fish. Just thought I'd tell you that right now. Alright, put that away. I gotta skin you real quick, though. Hey, stop moving. You're dead. Kick him. Give him a good kick. There you go. Alright, you stay over there. Alright, don't worry about what I'm doing to your buddy over here. You just stay right there, mind your own business. Hey, just stay over there. Stay over there. You don't need to be paying attention to what I'm doing. What? Y'all want to fight? Is that what you want to do? Y'all want to fight? Y'all want to fight? Huh? You want a black eye too? I'll give you a black eye. Huh? You want a black eye? You want a black eye? Oh, you gonna try to creep up behind me? Huh? You gonna try to creep up behind me? Look, y'all one-eye gators now. Yeah, y'all got one eye. Alright. Now that we cleared out the gators. Alright, so now we're in the... Hey! I said... I meant it too. Get out of here. One-eye gator. Oh wait, put my gun up. Now, fishing pole. And then, swamp lure. Okay. Put this swamp lure on. Let's see what we got here. Dang gator better mind his own business. A mind of mine. I can see us catching a gar in the swamp, but not a sturgeon. Just don't feel right. Just kind of out of place for the fish itself. Definitely feels out of place. Stop! For God's sakes, man. We're gonna have to work on that. I'm gonna have to work on this, maybe recalibrate my controller. Gonna have to do something. Look at that, not even around. Not even... Whoa! What's that? Is that it? Is that the legendary? Is that? Is that the legendary?
Oh, I got you. I got you.
Was that the legendary that was out there? Yeah, you can go back. You're smaller than the ones in the river. Oh, great. You're not going to go in the water. What are you doing? Okay, well, you committed suicide. That fish just committed suicide. Y'all saw it. They committed suicide. I didn't do that. It was the fish. The fish did it. All right. Well, we're gonna go set our camp, ladies and gentlemen. But first, before we do that, there is you making fun of me over there. I hear you making fun of me. Yeah. Put that in your pipe, Gator. You could go eat that. All right. Well, now that I feel manly beyond all means. Whoop, milkweed. Yeah, milkweed. We'll get it. Go ahead and pick it up while we're here. We're going to set our camp, get our camp set. All right. Perfect. Oh, wild mint. Well, we might as well pick this up while we're here, too. So it's going to be day 4, legendary fish hunting. Today we did make better progress. We actually got, 2. At this rate that we're going, we should finish this up by Christmas. Should. Probably won't. Because, I'm not. Like I said, I'm doing things by the up and up. Hey, what the heck is that? Oh, American Bullfrog. Cool. Come here. We'll pick that up. I'll take that American Bullfrog. So, we're going to set our camp up. We're going to go and grab this real quick. Set our camp up. We're going to be right down in this area, so we will be ready. We will be ready for the next phase when we come back tomorrow, 10:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. Back again to see, are we going to do it? Are we going to make progress? Are we going to, we got to do something, right? All right, we're going to set our tent up here because I think we're going to be here for a little bit anyways. All right. Yep. Guys, I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out with me while I played the greatest game that has ever been designed in gaming history, which is your Red Dead Redemption. Now, not Red Dead Redemption, but only Red Dead Redemption 2, because we have seen too many things with um, just inconsistencies, I would say. I would say that it is a. Hold on a second here. Let me get this. What the heck is going on here? But yes, so let's end this. I appreciate it so much. Like I said, every time, every single time, I really enjoy this. And look, let's just wrap it up with here. And let's just, look, that is the hunt for today. Some legends were caught, some are still running. One of the things is that in this game, the stories, they don't give up that easy in the game. You earn them step by step as you play. Now, for you Legionnaires, if you rode with me tonight, I appreciate it. We will be back on the trail soon. Until then, ride safe. Later, guys.